Brandon works out to build the muscles of a man. Ironically, it was his strength that forced him to leave Guatemala and make his way to the U.S. border. A street gang was after him.
When
I was 14, the gangs saw me big. They paid more attention to me. They wanted to corrupt me.
And so he left, but more trouble was ahead on his 40-day journey. Aboard a Mexican train called the Beast, a woman in danger.
They wanted to rape her. She didn't want that to happen, so she fell from the train with her child. The train ran over them.
Since October of last year, 60,000 unaccompanied minors have crossed into the U.S. Administration officials estimate 90,000 children will have arrived by the end of this September. People who know Brendan and others like him say this isn't a migration crisis, it's a refugee crisis.
These are not refugees. This is a big-time scam.
Brad Botwin is director of Help Save Maryland, a group opposing illegal immigration.
There are some problems down there with violence. There's ways to fix that, not to just come up to the United States and run away from it.
But as Central American countries struggle to overcome gangs and poverty, the children keep coming. A 2008 law allows Central American children to stay until they get a court hearing, instead of being deported immediately. Bob Dane is with FAIR, the Federation for American Immigration Reform. He says the law's original intent was to protect children who were being trafficked.
Unfortunately, now that law is being used as a loophole. It is being advertised as a means into the United States. Really, it's the driver of mass migration from Central America.
Once the children arrive, the law allows them to be housed in detention centers, then placed with family members until their court hearing. Mark Rosenblum of the Migration Policy Institute wants the law changed.
What it's not doing is quickly, allowing for a quick settlement, a quick resolution and deportation of kids who aren't eligible for a visa. So the fix would be to speed up that hearing process.
Currently, those hearings can take up to 2 years. So for now, Brandon has been placed in Virginia with his mom and dad. They have lived here for more than 8 years as undocumented immigrants. Carolyn Presutti, VOA News, Washington.